All right, I was not challenged to do the cold water challenge, but I love charities, so I'm gonna do it anyways. For those of you I challenge, you have 24 hours to do it, and if you don't do it, you have to donate $100 to charity. All right, here we go. These are the people I'm challenging. Jonathan Hyde, Kathy Bates, Nicholas Kiscone, Danny Nuki, Casey Burr, Ewan Stewart, Johnny Phillips, Richard Graham, Paul Brightwool, what else we got? Charlotte Chatton, don't want to forget you, Bernard Fox, Michael Ensign, Fanny Brett, Camille Rose, Amy Gappa, Martin Jarvis, Rosalind Aries, Brian Walsh, Rocky Taylor, Alexandria Owens, Simon Crane, Edward Fletcher, Scott Anderson, Martin East, Craig Kelly, Gregory Cook. I know you didn't live down in Florida, but get in the water, buddy. You got to find some cold water somewhere. Laramie Landis, Allison Waldell, let's see, Leonardo DiCaprio for sure, James Cameron, Derek Lee, Sean Nepeta, Brandon Connolly, David Cronley, Martin Lang, Richard Fox, Nick Meany, Kate Winslet for sure, Paul Herbert, Emmett James, Chris Bryan, Oliver Page, Eric Holland, Mr. and Mrs. Edkins, Barry Denon for sure, Vern Aldrich, Rebecca Klinger, Trisha O'Neill, Kathleen Dunn, Romeo Francis, Van Lynn, Dan Peterson for sure, Shay Duffin, Greg Ellis, Diane Morgan, I know you got the money. Diane, don't have to jump in, just donate. Okay, Werner Gibber for sure, Stephen Waymayer, Stephen Twigger, that's it, Twigger, Chris Anderson, Bobby Bates for sure, Ann Fletcher, Edmund, Andy Hicks, Scott Hislow, Stan, and Lisa Ratzin, Brian Baines, Alexandra Boyd, Mike Butters, Bruno Capoli, Kevin Curry, Sean Housey, Rudy Joffroy, Tony Kennedy, Tony Kenny as well, Don Lynch, Johnny Martin, Megan McLeod, Mike O'Neill, Barbara Pardo, Mrs. Rosewood, Olivia I believe is the first name, John Slade, Stephen Wolf Smith, no doubt, my angel, James Smith, Grant Hill for sure, not the basketball player, James Horner, Russell Carpenter, Conrad Buff the Fourth, Richard Harris, Molly Finn for sure, I think I said that one, Michael Ford, Deborah Lynn Scott, Isabel, dang it, what's her last name? You know yourself. Mel Gibson, not the famous one. Esperanza Gomez, Louise Horticus, Michael Mosher, Teresa Patterson, Gildo Pezza. I think I forgot some, tell you the truth. Let me think here. Brian Pearson, John Lando. I know I forgot a few. Oh yeah, A. Hugo Gertes Selwer, of course. Oh man, Josh McLean, Batten Silva, Derek Philitrout, Louise, oh man, what are their names? John Bratton, Chris Brown, John Brown, Lloyd Burke Jr., not senior, Dave Coldham, Carlos Colina, Salvador DeGant, James DePon, Peter Duffy, man, Sergio Juez Garcia, Francisco Garcia as well, and Jose Garzalez. Anybody else I can think of? Yes, there is actually. Philip Keller, Martin Kinsler, Jesus Batista, Scott McFarlane, Antonio Matta, Ian MacArthur, Mark McCarthy, David Mosel. I think that is it though. It's a lot of money to charity, you guys. I believe that is it. All right, guys, let's do it. You have 24 hours. Otherwise, if you don't do Cold Out Challenge, you gotta donate $100. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.